Hi, welcome to a new week of Climbing Daily. To start off, we're chatting to super strong German alpinist Caroline North, who, along with Christina Huber, recently made the first all-female ascent of the legendary Ragni route on Cerro Torre in Patagonia. Caroline had previously attempted Cerro Torre but didn't manage to summit. This year's trip was more successful, but that doesn't mean to say it was easy by any means. Over to Caroline.
So my name is Caroline North, I'm from Germany, living in Switzerland now, close to Chamonix. So I started climbing when I was like 10 years old in a youth group from the German Alpine Club, and then I kind of kept going and ended up in the German expedition team when I was like 20 years old or something like that, and then since then have been doing like expeditions every year, sometimes twice a year. I went to Patagonia 2 years ago, which was pretty cool. We had lots of luck with the weather, so we decided to try Cerro Torre, the west face. I went there with a French friend of mine, Laure Batos, and we climbed pretty high and then had to turn around 2 pitches before the summit.
Hola, a ver, Carolina. ¿Viste la Carolina?
And then I went back to Patagonia this February to try Cerro Torre again, and we had a pretty short weather window at the beginning when we could climb Saint-Exupéry via Claro di Luna, which is a great granite route. And then like a week later we had a bigger window and could approach Cerro Torre west face. It took us like 5 days to go to Cerro Torre. We approached in 3 days. The first day the weather was so bad that we couldn't get onto the ice cap, so we had to slab beyond the Passo Marconi, and then the second day we traversed the whole ice cap, which is like walking, and the third day is already kind of climbing. You climb up to the Elmo, and we just slept beyond the Elmo, which is like the first steep rime pitch. Like, the climbing is still quite challenging. You have them 90-degree ice pitches. The hard wall is really steep, so we were really happy when we ascended this, both of us. And then the last pitch, I mean, it's always the crux pitch and you can't put any good protection, so you just kind of have to go in this steep rime snow. And I mean, it was in good conditions, but it's still quite scary. We went around to the west face because it's like a really good ice route. It's probably the best ice route I've ever climbed in my life, because you have like big ice formations and rime formations. And for me it was clear that I didn't want to climb the Compressor Route up Cerro Torre, at least not with a belt. Maybe one day free, but for sure not with a belt.
Thanks for coming to see us, Caroline. Last thing before we go, check out the Banana Fingers Deal of the Week. So, we've shown you how it's made, and this week, for an extended period until the 26th of April, we are offering 20% off the Wild Country Proton, Wild Country's brand new sport climbing quick draw. All you have to do is enter the code CD484 at checkout and grab yourselves a bargain. That's it from us today. We'll see you tomorrow.